Whenever you learn to take opportunities to see value in things that are close to you, you will always manage to go further. Today in this video, we are bringing you, we are unlocking more potential, more possibilities, more value in maize cobs. These are maize cobs from my corn which I harvested previously. So we are going to see what can we do with this. These things have a lot of potential, have a lot of opportunities, but many of us were not knowing them. But as I moved into other farmers, I'm also learning a lot. And I told you, whatever will work for me, I'll always bring it on this channel. And we learn together, we farm together, create very many hunger-free communities. Christina, the principal farmer. These are maize cobs. And many people, when they remove the seeds, the kernels, when they are off, they always tend to throw this thing away. They just throw it away. But for me, as the principal farmer, I'm going to show you, no wasting time. Number one thing you can do with this thing is right here. Break these things into smaller particles. Yes, like these ones here. Camera. Into smaller particles, like these ones here. These are broken pieces of the maize cobs. After breaking them into smaller particles, you can add some little water. Add some little water. Soak them for at least 1 week. They'll be properly soaked in water. After soaking them in water, yes, and you find they are already small, they are soft, you can add a few seeds of mushroom seeds. However, these are exactly not mushroom seeds, but something similar to mushroom seeds. Pour them or add them into these broken pieces of corn. After you have done that, tie your bag. There are people who are doing this in black polythenes. This is a white one, and I'm just sampling for you. The seeds are there. So you're going to cover your bag. After you have covered this bag like this, you're going to perforate it after some small time. Put some holes such that the moisture which has been accumulating inside here can start to evaporate. After some small time, like 2 weeks, you'll be able to see mushrooms growing in a bag like this. So I'm seeing how we can unlock more opportunities using maize cobs. Using these remains, some people call them the ears, some people call them the core of maize, of corn. So these ears of maize, the cobs of maize, the corn, the core of maize. Do this and you stay farming. Today we are just unlocking more potentials, more farming activities, more possibilities you can have from these maize cobs. Number 2, no wasting time. I've reached another farmer, was doing brooding. After 1 week of serious, intense brooding of the chicks, the farmer went ahead and brought these cobs, the cobs, into his farm, in the farm where he's doing this brooding. After the 1 week of intensive care, they transferred the birds into a house where these cobs were. And they told me there are fewer chances of birds developing cough. Then I was like, how does this thing work? So if we are to use this as maybe the chicken poo, and the chick has been walking around, it does its poo like this. Yes, don't worry, it is a bit watery, but we are here to learn. And the chicken does the poo like this. Yes, if a chicken has done the poo, they keep rotating and walking on these things, so they'll keep turning these things around. So you'll find the poo is disappearing. It won't be able to come back. And because they are dry properly, yes, because this corn, the core of the maize is dry properly, it is going to absorb the liquid from the poo very, very fast. So you'll find there are fewer chances of changing your litter all the time, because it is just changed by the birds as it is turning around. I don't know whether you're seeing it, but I pray the Spirit of the Lord, the risen Christ, will guide you and you learn this thing. They keep turning the litter like this by themselves as they are walking around. So you can see it has gone to this side, but it is not exactly poo. I'm just using some kind of something else, but it is not poo. So you could be scared. This woman is touching poo. It is not poo. Actually, it is charcoal dust which I've used to just demonstrate for you how this thing exactly works. So you'll find within a shorter period of time, all the liquid in here, it is absorbed back into the maize coa, the maize cobs. We are here unlocking opportunities in maize cobs. Number 3, what you're going to do with these maize cobs at your farm. These things are, when I started my farming activity, I worked so hard and I found my legs were even cracked. I was like, now these cracked legs, what can I do? So I got a burnt cob. It was a little burnt, and I could scrub my legs every day. I'm trying to illustrate. If these are cracked legs, you get your burnt cob, scrub the leg. I've put some kind of soap on it, scrub the leg. It may take you some 2 weeks, but I'm telling you, definitely the cracked legs will clean up just the way you're seeing. Here I've put some kind of soap. There is also some water on it. So it is a matter of scrubbing daily. For 2 weeks, you'll be able to see some changes coming your way. And that is what I did to make my legs better, to make my foot better when I had done that intensive farming. And I was like, now what can I do to make my legs better, to make my feet look smarter? It was a matter of using this maize coa, this maize cob, and I scrubbed the feet and it came back to normal. Another thing, another opportunity which you may have not known. These things, when we come from the garden and we are tired, we want to cook some food and we eat. Just organize them, assemble them in your cooking place, in your fireplace, light the fire, start some cooking. It will take you between 5 to 10 minutes to have your food ready. Then you call people and you serve them, they eat, they add a few fruits. You'll find people even dozing off. They're already satisfied. Yes, that is another opportunity, another potential that I've seen in these maize cobs. Please embrace them. Subscribe if you're new on this channel. We always bring the cheapest. Today you've learned, if you don't have the other wood shavers, which are going to help you to do the brooding from the second week of your buds, gone. The cobs, they are here. Please embrace them. We shall be able to farm and have a lot of food on the table. The last but not the least, you have managed to get these things out of your chicken house. They have this poo attached on them. Don't waste them. Just take them straight to the gardens. Again, at the end of the day, you're going to get more health food coming out of your garden. They act as manure. If the rain goes through them, like the rain has poured in these things, I've used them in my gardens and they have worked for me. You find again, you'll harvest more beautiful corn, big corn coming out, using the same manure from the cobs, using the same manure from this maize coa, the maize coa. Guys, subscribe on this channel. I pray today you learn something. Take it to a friend, show it to a friend. We shall be able to farm together, create very many hunger-free communities. Remember, whenever the principal farmer comes on this channel, she's here to bring you the cheapest, the easiest, quickest and best methods anybody can use. Farm and have good food on the table. We love your family. You've made us what we are today. A lot of challenging questions have been coming and they're like, everything Christina you're bringing is unique. And I'm like, yes, where the grace of God is sufficient to enable us reach those different and difficult areas. And we farm together. We stay together. We create hunger-free communities. I love you, family, but above all, as I'm summing up, I cannot just leave you like that. Stay blessed in the mighty name of our Lord Jesus Christ. We Love you.